Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do some 4v4 arena between me and the viewers. Of course, this is going to be a quote-unquote experienced player lobby, so the player should be of a relatively decent skill caliber, and this should be a pretty fun match. We've got a lot of decent players in here, definitely, and we've got, of course, Aoe2, a very good Vikings player, but we'll see if he randoms the Vikings this time. We also have Harry the Blacksmith, so we have Harry and Harold in here, as weird as that is. Looks like I have random the Slavs, and since you guys want me to play the Slavs all the time, we're going to be doing the Slavs this game. Luck was on our side. What the hell is up with this map generation? Yeah, my berries are being eaten by these trees. And we've rolled with it. We've rolled with it. So yeah, guys, of course, during this match, I'm going to be walking you all through the thought process behind my decisions, as well as hopefully giving you all some meaningful advice on how to improve your game. But of course, you know, brief disclaimer as always, it goes without saying that during these matches, my focus is on providing a meaningful commentary, as well as playing the game and reading the Twitch chat at the same time. So it's very difficult for me to manage all these things at the same time and still play my best. So pardon me if I make some silly mistakes, but then again, that is sort of the fun of it, is we do watch just to watch me get housed, right? In glorious HD. And of course, let me know, guys, what you think about Age of Mythology Extended Edition. I know that is coming to Steam really soon, and I'm pretty excited about it, but I want to know about you guys. Are you excited about it? Do you want to see me do any Age of Mythology videos? And if yes, do you mind if I am not particularly knowledgeable on that game? I used to play Age of Mythology a lot, of course, when I was much younger, but I never really played it seriously, and I've never really followed the competitive scene. So I have really no idea what the optimal build orders and whatnot are, but I'm decent at least, but I don't know if what I'm doing is right, I guess. Anyway, we're going to be playing the Slavs this game, which is a pretty fun civ. They're, of course, for Forgotten Empires / the Forgotten, quote-unquote sort of new expansion pack, but it's not really new at this point. But you know, for those of you who are, I guess, just heard of Aoe2 HD yesterday, you know, they do have an expansion pack for it that adds 5 new civilizations, so it's pretty cool. We're playing as the Slavs today. Look at their bonuses. Farmers work faster, track units free, siege workshop units cheaper. They have a boyar, which is essentially a match to Teutonic Knight, and their unique tech is that their infantry cleave, and their military buildings provide 5 population. So they're very interesting civ. I mean, I enjoy them a lot. My problem with the Slavs, though, is that they really need a lot of resources to get going. Their imperial age is very strong, but they have to get there. Their Drozina technology, the one that allows their infantry to cleave, is very costly, so, you know, it takes a while for the Slavs to reach that critical mass, but when they do, it is pretty scary. We have to fight 2 Harrys? That's OP, guys. Harold and Harry, natural soulmates. I believe in the power of Toady, Lord Mercutius, and Mratten. Or Mratten, I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be in. Oh god! Board, don't lose aggro, thank you. Ooh. Rock solid. Natural soulmates, I'll tell you that, guys. So yeah, I've been doing a lot more arena, because you guys seem to be pretty neutral on that, where I think people seem to be pretty wait, these are extra berries? Oh, what the fuck? People seem to be kind of polarized on things like Black Forest. Some people really like it, some people not huge. Yeah, Age of Mythology is really fun, I think. I just never really got into it too much, but I got a kick out of it. I mean, I thought it was a fun game, I just never really took it super seriously. And yeah, the Nubites can't jump over walls, which is fun. The Slavs are definitely one of my favorite, I guess, new civs in the Forgotten, but I'm really partial to the Italians. The Italians have all the bonuses that, you know, that I like. They make my panties wet, I guess. You know, the Italians have, like, cheaper gunpowder, like, really strong trading economy. Like, for one, they've got this Silk Road technology, which I love, which makes my trade units cost, like, 50% less. Like, sign me up. So that is easily one of my favorite techs in this game. Because, you know, I like to really get my eco big and just try and outboom my opponents, so it's always nice when my trade units cost less, because it really saves them a lot of money. Hello, Sneaky and Mr. Dan Clark. Yeah, Yes, the castle drop will be real. Can you stop stabbing my scout, Yakubu? Oh, he got the Vikings and not Hadrada? Feel free, man. Bo's bad trip. If you guys are wondering what he's quoting right now, he's quoting the what the AI says when they resign. They always say something like really, really stupid, like my ignorant folk had like something about like forgot how to gather the berries or something. That's always great. Good, Yakubu backed off. That's right, you better run, son. I know where you live. Where's my main gold? Oh, it's back there. That's really far from my TC. That is interesting. Watch my vills just like the moment after they kill this first deer, they're just gonna split.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my eyes on these deer hunters. Just watch, they're gonna split between all of them. I can feel it. This expansion Masimoto is the Forgotten, so it's the next expansion pack after the Conquerors. So there's 5 new civilizations in this one, I guess. Again, it's not really new at this point because it's been out for quite a while, but it's new to some people, you know. Because there's a lot of people who come by and they didn't even know that the Aoe2, I guess, is still a very vibrant, lively online community. I'm gonna forward mill on Yakubu this game? Oh, definitely. I'm going to drop some knowledge bombs on him. And by that I mean I'm going to forward university rush him. And of course, guys, it goes without saying that I have my emergency berries in front of my base, so, you know, when the struggle becomes real, I will be ready. Although the last time, if you recall, my emergency berry strategy did not work out so well, but we're gonna forget that ever happened, and we're gonna just move on from that. And the emergency berries will always have a special place in my heart as the go-to solution for any problem. I did see the iOS trailer for the mobile Aoe2. It looks terrible, at least in my mind. I mean, the game's not complete yet, so I'm going to reserve my judgments, but it does not look, the art style and everything, it doesn't look like it's going to be particularly fantastic. That, and I feel like Aoe2 does not really lend itself well to a mobile device, but of course I could be proved horribly wrong, and I might become a huge fan of that game on release. Just didn't look great from the alpha footage. But you know what? You never know. You never know. The struggle was too real. No wonder thou wert victorious. The AI does have the best lines, definitely. Yeah, my villagers are always pain nothing, man. My graceless fishing ships were moonwalking. You guys are hilarious. Like, easily one of my favorite parts of the day is just reading the Twitch chat. You guys always have the wittiest, silliest comments. I love it. Really, Aoe2, I mean, if you guys have played as many online games as I have, you really come to appreciate how awesome of a community the Aoe2 community is. I mean, compared to communities like the League of Legends community and the Dota community, like, wow, Aoe2 has it made. Like, they're really... Like, the vast majority of people are so nice, so helpful, and, like, it's just great. Everyone's really funny, too. Because everybody, like, I guess they really, really love this game, you know? And, the internet is full of douchebags, of course, but Aoe2 is definitely has still had a vibrant, great community all these years. People are just so dedicated to this game, you know? And I admire that, I do. Yeah, everybody wants to be Buzz Bad Trip. You getting old? Well, I guess that's good in a sense, you know, because that means there's, I guess, less rampant, you know, 10-year-olds or something in the Aoe2 community. Not that that's bad. Like, not all 10-year-olds are like intolerable online, of course. But you know, there's always those people who are like, you know, like, my dad works for Valve, I'll have you banned, and stuff like that. Those are always great. I love it. But yeah, no, that's probably true, Dedubidab. I mean, I love this game with a passion. Everyone's so nice. It's incredible. Like, it really is. Like, I've been playing this game online for, like, don't know, like 6 years now. Jesus, yeah, has it been 6 years? It's been like 6 years, yeah. I'm playing it online for, well, almost even 7 years. And people are so nice. Makes me wonder if everybody's on ecstasy or something like that. Everybody on some of that good old MDMA. You never know. Right. They're on whatever drugs the villagers are on. Now, could I just get like 9 more food? That would be swell. 799 food. Thanks, Obama. Goddamn Obama not giving me my 1 food. Is there no end to his reign of terror? I really am digging, though, this faster farming bonus. It's pretty strong. Hello, Squonk. Mr. Sinister, it can be, but let's put this in perspective. Everything is situational in Aoe2. Let's say for some reason you done goofed, right? You fucked up. The consequences will never be the same, Mr. Sinister. You have, in this theoretical situation, not enough to advance, and you won't have enough to advance for like, you know, like a minute, right? It's okay to build your blacksmith and market with 1 villager each while you're gathering resources, trying to stockpile resources, because getting up your blacksmith and market like 10 seconds earlier is actually slightly worse in that case, because you'd rather have those villagers gathering the resources that you needed to advance in the first place. So, for the most part, it's a bad idea, but there's always a situation in AoE2 in which something is better than the other. That's what makes this game so timeless, and like why people stick with it for so long, is because this game, like, it really doesn't get old. I remember I was reading a thread on Ask Reddit today, and people are talking about, like, what game have you, been playing for years and just never gotten bored of? And, like, AoE2 was by far, like, the most upvoted one. It's pretty crazy. Is it voice chat with who? Wait, is that actually Sandman? Did he just change his name to Harry the Blacksmith? Yeah.
No.
I didn't want to beat him to the castle age anyway. Alright, let's pop out some TCs. Now, we're in a pretty solid position in this game for a good boom, so. Let's get this booming on the road. It's booming time! No, Rez, no! You have no choice. Bring me thy villagers. Look at this wall protecting me from the trees. I love AoE2's map generation. It's terrifying. I don't know if you guys saw Zero Empires. Like, he did, like, a first-person AoE2 commentary, which he hasn't done in forever. He did it recently on AoE2 HD Edition, actually, on Arena, and his map generation was so weird, and what the hell are my vills doing? These are the emergency berries, villagers. Get off. Get back to work. I'm done with you. Y'all fired. They don't respect the emergency berries, but yeah, his map generation was terrifying. It was actually kind of beneficial to him, though. Like, it was really easy for him to defend his base. But it was also bad, in a sense, because he was the Goths, and he couldn't build, like, a gate to exit his base, so there had to be, like, a permanent rule. But yeah, map generation's weird. AoE2 HD Edition is $20, and then the Forgotten is $10. But, Masamoto, and this offer is just for Masamoto. If you buy the regular HD... Actually, no, screw it, Masamoto. I'll just, I'll give you a copy of the full game. Just send me a private message on Twitch, Masamoto, with your email address. And make sure, of course, you have Steam installed on your PC. Steam is, of course, a free client. It's completely free. Make sure you have Steam installed, and make sure you send me a private message on Twitch, Masamoto, with your email address, and I will give you a copy of AoE2 HD Edition, including the Forgotten expansion pack. So make sure you have your email address in there, though. The offer is not for everybody, of course. I can't give away a copy of the game to everybody, otherwise I'd go broke. But who knows, if enough people turn off their ad block, then maybe I will be able to buy HD Edition for everybody. But in the meantime, that's where most of my donation money goes. Into spreading the love, broadening this community.
Yes. Yes.
Good old HD Edition. Giving me those panic attacks with the lag spikes. It just wouldn't be the same, you know? It wouldn't be the struggle we all know and love. Like, you know, who would play this game if it didn't lag? You know, like, that's what makes it so magical. Actually, I don't know if... I mean, I mentioned this before to you guys, but, I actually play worse if there's, like, no lag, because when I'm doing, like, my board lure and stuff, I will overcompensate tremendously for the lag. So if there's none at all, I will fuck up my board lure. It's actually really funny how that works. But yeah, the more you know. And of course, guys, if you're struggling, you know, with getting the Aoe2 basics down, and you're just like, Resonance, I am too noob. I can't even figure out how to make villager. Like, why does house do no damage? Well, sir, I have just the playlist for you. On my YouTube channel, I've got a playlist called Aoe2 Tutorials, and you might find that extremely useful. I have plenty of videos in there that will allow you to, I guess, help improve your skill at the game and crush the competition. You too can be the Viper. No guarantees. But, you know, it can't hurt, right? So I get a bunch of tutorials and like fast castling and whatnot, because if you want to know like my build order and everything like that, people got really tired of me explaining that every single match, so I don't do that anymore. Because, you know, variety is the spice of life, right? And I'm trying to keep things fresh, which is why I you know, do weird viewer suggestions like that match we recently did on my YouTube page where we were only allowed to use villagers and no military, and that was really fun. Everyone was playing as the Spanish, and it was just a shanking fight, a stabbing fight. Delta, I do think you have 90% of the basics down. Right now, like, you're in a position that many players are at right now, which is, like, they just need to improve their efficiency. But that just takes practice. That's the thing, is that just takes practice. Every player could be a little faster, definitely. Except, you know, maybe, like, the top players.
Yes.
Let's see. Is Mercutius going for a fast imp? He is, he says. That'd be scary. It's the Indians, eh? I need to get, hand cart. So after this bill... Oh, don't buy you it? Buy it for someone else? Okay. Well, if you don't want it, that's fine. Alright, we'll see you, Masimoto. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope to see you in the future. Alright, well, if someone in the audience, and this will be first come, first serve thing, if someone in the audience does not have Aoe2 HD... Oh, you bastard. If you don't have Aoe2 HD Edition, if you do not have it, first come, first serve. Someone else can have that copy, I guess. My poor scout. Rip. I know, right? There's not a single troll on my stream. It's crazy. Like, I've only had to ban one guy who wasn't like a spam bot who was like spamming like weird scrambled porn links. Like, I've only had to ban one guy from my stream so far, and that's ridiculous considering that I've been streaming forever. And could you not? Yeah, he said backup.
Yes.
No, no, Mr. Villager! Rip. He died young. They always die young. Oh, wait, sorry, never mind, the Turks. Harry the Blacksmith is going for fast imp, right, right. I get it. Lay off my houses, son. Have you know my houses no kung fu? I threw that shit before I walked in the room. Need more farms. Playing that farming simulator. I am not Canadian. It'd be kind of cool though. I think Canada's a really, really cool country. No, I'm from the U.S. West Coast. Yes, the only guy that I'll ever ban from the stream, it'll be myself, yes. I will ban me for being bad. Let's see, time to sell some food. How's this going? Looks to be mostly okay. The thing is though, with the Turk Rush, the Fast Imp, which of course I get plenty of videos for that if you want to see how to do it. I have a video for like everything. It's actually kind of funny at this point.
Yes.
Andrada got housed, that's awesome. But yeah, no, if you ever Turk Rush on the Turks, a fast imp if you will, it's gonna put you massively behind. It's gonna make your eco super weak, and a lot of players, you know, they'll get that fast imp down, and I really regret not talking about it as much as I did, but they will fast imp right, and then they will like forget that they were supposed to build an eco after that, and they'll like not make any villagers. So it just puts them so far behind. Oh, so very far behind. Oh, you're mining my stone, Yakubu? Oh, that's how they die. Don't try this at home, kids. I shouldn't build our castle there. Man, Yakubu is so close to my base, it is ridiculous. Ooh, and he's advanced the Imperial Age. Crossbowmen. Crossbowmen, my arch nemesis. We meet again. Ay, Dios mío. My map generation is terrible because, like, I've got my stone in his base, and then I've got my no secondary gold either. So that's fantastic, and my base is relatively cramped. So. Struggle is real. Hopefully Emratin can bail my ass out though, and then I can expand bits. Good, okay, Turk Rush has failed, and now if you look at his score compared to everybody else, his eco is bollocks. Canadians don't fight people. Yeah. Yakubu, that's my stone, you rat bastard. You bat rat stud. I know where you live. I don't actually know where he lives. There's like nowhere to build. Of course I'm out of wood. Bosa, I can't even afford you. Damn you, Obama. Damn you. It's like an American thing to blame everything on Obama, even things that are far beyond his control, if you're wondering. I just like to do it because I think it's fun. I think it's hilarious. And people will attribute everything to him, like, good, you know, like I washed my car yesterday, right? I washed my car yesterday, and then it started raining this morning. Yes. So thanks, Obama. There's no end to his reign of terror, guys. I'm telling you, guy has no shame. Wait, do I get bracer? I don't. Of course I don't. That would be kind of nice. See, the thing is right now is I need a lot more money. Ain't nobody got money for that. The Slavs are all about reaching this idea of like critical mass, and before they get there, they're not anything to write home about. Where's my blacksmith? Okay. Yeah. Need to get to critical mass and let the carnage begin.
Yes.
I need siege engineers though, and I need the honor upgrade, but I ain't got no money. Hopefully this Harry the Blacksmith fellow does build up his stuff, build up his eco a little bit, otherwise he's gonna be sad. Okay, well I just demolished all of his stuff right there. Give me back my stone, you big brute. Oh, the struggle. Maybe if I click fast enough. Did not click fast enough. I need this goddamn gold though, so whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. And you know what else I need? I need this Drazina upgrade, but look how expensive it is. It's 1,200 food and 500 gold. That's... Ain't nobody got money for that. But I need it. Why are my guys have that much downs? This way. This is a shame it to be a good match, as long as Orange actually makes some vills.
Yes. Yes.
Oh god. I need to make scorpions for once, actually. Deal with those silly halberds on the enemy team. What I also could use is some, like, gold. Okay, if they're making, like, halberdiers, then, oh, I got no room to build! See, that's the silly part of this right now. Oh, wait, there's another gold mine back there that I can mine. This is our #1 priority, men. We must. And we must get this Drazina. Drazina. Come on, come on. Come on. I'm struggling right now. I just need to get this Drazina upgrade out so my guys actually become good. But, you know, easier said than done in that regard. Okay, well now I can start making dudes. These scorpions are doing work, though. I just need more of them, and they need upgrades. Charge! We shall crush them. What's going on over here?
Yes.
Hopefully, yeah, see the thing is our orange fill over here has made the classic mistake of just not building an eco after going for a turret rush. This is how you lose. I need to get this onager moving. I do really like the Slavs, though. They're pretty similar to the Goths, I think, and that they've got very strong infantry with a decent siege line to back it up. But or actually, no, more like Celts, I guess. But the Slavs are fun. They just need to get that Drazina upgrade. They have a lot of like really expensive upgrades and techs they need. Like they need their onager upgrade and everything. It just all costs way too much money. But, you know, once you get the cash, you know, they're legits. So. And thankfully I have access to condottieros, so again, you know, once again having the Italians on your team is really beneficial. It's good synergy. Yeah, I got these onagers over here to ensure that I can take out these pesky siege weapons and massed ranged units. It's all about building units, guys, to defeat whatever the enemy army comp is. Build units to meet your needs, adjust your strategy to meet your needs. You know, like, basic questions, well, you know, like basic concepts like, when should I do X, when should I do Y? It all depends. Aoe2 is a game of counters, of course. It's like rock, paper, scissors with 50 different types of rocks. I really would like elite scorpions, though. That would be nice. Siege Engineers is really important to get, by the way, as well, guys, because range is everything. Maybe I should just buy it. I require assistance. Alright, your mass range units are about to die. The nice thing, though, about the Slavs is that my units are very cost-efficient. Because, yeah, you know, like, my trash units are better than theirs, because mine do AoE damage. They cleave a little bit. This game refers to it as trample damage, though. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Rotharion, conduct arrows with splash damage. Those hand cannoneers will indeed get fucked. If I see hand cannoneers, then that is going to be my response. Scorpions this game are really just great because the enemy team has so many units with like low pierce armor or like just low HP that just get slaughtered by these Scorpions. Positively slaughtered. The Scorpions are just doing so much work against these infantry and then these squishy ranged units. Scorpions, of course, hate like bulky units with like high pierce armor, like Eagle Warriors or Paladins or Onagers and whatnot. So, but in this situation, they are, you know, really doing insane work, and you know, pretty soon I should be able to get the Siege Onager upgrade as soon as the Scorpion is done creating, which is exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh yes. Not bad indeed. You know, I might have a cramped building space, but thankfully I got to sneak some villagers out and they didn't get boxed in. Otherwise that would have been really bad. How many different types of units should you have in your army? Deer Hunter asks. I would say, yeah, like 3 or 4 is a good amount, yeah, but it's really whatever you need. I mean, the minimum would be like 2, like a siege unit, and then some really, you know, powerful overall unit like the Longbowmen. But you're gonna always need something to deal with like buildings at the very least. But yeah, I'd say 3 or 4 is a good general idea.
Yes.
That will get you far. Oh, that... Okay, that mill never built. Seems legit. Okay, not bad. Solid, and we're pushing out. That's how you do it, guys. You make the right units for the situation. That just takes practice, you know? Like, you won't always know what the best unit is for the situation, but because situations are so radically different from time to time, but, you know, with enough practice, and you know, experience, you will learn, and you will crush the competition. Yeah, poor Turks fellow over here. His eco is just too weak, it looks like. He fell quite behind. Because, yeah, his Turk Rush failed, and, you know, that's why it's risky. That's why it's considered a sort of cheese strat, because if it fails, well, you're up shit creek without a paddle. And that's always unfortunate. Always unfortunate when that happens. Now, I'm going to start running into this issue soon where I don't really have any farm of golden cum, so... This will be interesting, but thankfully my trash units are okay. I should start working on my upgrades for the stable units, though, because I'm probably going to have to be making a lot of light calves. And this is why I like to make trash the sort of bulk of my army and then back them up with the expensive, powerful units, so that way I'm saving a lot of money here. My halberdiers and whatnot, they're like the bulk of... they're the meat of my force, the main course, if you will, and I expect them to get slaughtered, but their job is to keep the cavalry off my expensive siege weapons as well as soak up lots of damage for them. That way I don't need to make too many onagers to replace them. I'm saving a lot of gold, and gold is precious. It's very precious, in fact. Alright, yeah, we're getting out the couple extra upgrades. Got a Treb over here right now. Is that Treb in range of that castle? It is not. I should move it closer. We're gonna move the line up a little bit. I would love to make some boyars, but they're very pricey, and gold is precious right now, but I will maybe pump out a couple of those. I do like boyars. This is just like a textbook sort of Aoe2 match. Like, this is really quality. I like this a lot. These are the kind of matches that I guess make this game so damn good. I'll get the bloodlines out. Aha, they are, calling the GG's. GG, well played. No, seriously, great game, great game. I got a lot out of this one. I mean, it's good that they resign now rather than later because, you know, we're running into the issue where we're running out of money right now, so... we're running out of gold. We were gonna start establishing a trade line, so... Yep, good stuff, good stuff. As you can see, you know, the secret to success, guys, lies in a very solid, big economy here. I've got so many farms, so many villagers. You know, look at all this, you know. You want to be playing Farming Simulator, guys. We want to really get it rolling, you know. And, all the players in this match had a very, strong, solid eco. And that's very crucial. Otherwise, you know, the opponents will just outproduce you, and then you can't get screwed. Alright, GG, well played. Let's check out the achievements, shall we? The victory music! Yeah, he, because he failed that Turk Rush, he just didn't transition well enough into the, in the late game after that, because, his eco was very weak. It happens a lot, though. I mean, going for a Turk Rush is very risky if you don't think it'll work out, necessarily. You need to have a backup plan or be able to build up, you know? Otherwise, this is the struggle. I don't believe the boyars have an attack bonus versus everything. They're just very tanky units. They have very high defenses. This was a very solid match. I'm quite satisfied with how this one turned out. And yeah, see, look, high villager counts. I mean, poor Harry over here, though, he didn't have as high as everybody else's, and that's what I'm talking about. But it's like, you see this, this is the fast imp, right? He gets the Imperial Age well before everybody else. Here's his military, and burn. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. This happens all the time with the Turk Rush. You gotta be super duper careful about that. Super duper careful about that one. Anyway, GG, well played, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching this match. I mean, I personally really got a big kick out of this match. This was a fun match. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like rating, as well as check out the rest of the stuff on my YouTube channel. I have plenty of other Age of Empires 2 videos and matches that you might enjoy, as well as videos of other games that you might also like, so make sure to give those a look if you'd like. And, of course, I do also live stream regularly, and I have a Facebook and Twitter page. Links to all those below the live stream or in the YouTube description. As always, thank you so much for the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. And we're going to be doing one final match of the live stream in just a moment, so stay tuned, stay tuned. Thank you so much for the support, as always, guys. I will see you all in a moment.